There we are. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the nice 808. That's a nice 808 too. It's a nice 808 too, shawty. How old was I when I produced my first hit? I was 19. I forgot that's where these 808s were. Yo, that shit is great. That shit is foul, man. Alright, so now going through those. Little hat. Little hot hats. Little titty rally-ish right there. Let's see, look at this. I'm just trying to find sounds that I think I haven't used ever in a while. Or sounds I haven't used. Period, really. Just so y'all know that this is just as important. Going through sounds. Oh no, they're not coming from any particular kits. These are all my own sounds. I'm creating a new kit. If you see the bottom of the screen, it says at Bryan M. Cox in the lab making kits. So, yeah, NK3495. I'm making kits. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, just funny. I'm not, I'm just being silly. I'm sorry. No, but this is probably the most important part of producing. Y'all see me in here making beats all the time and trying to write songs and the whole nine. But I think that this part of it is the most important part. And Mike Ewing, I got you. I found myself, and a lot of producers won't even expose themselves like this. I expose my stuff because I feel like, I want the other producers who are coming up in the business to know that it's all right. It's all right to have, writer's block, because we go through it too. We have producer's block. I have writer's block all the time, and I hadn't had writer's block in a long time up until recently, and this is a sure shot way of getting over your writer's block. You know what I'm saying? Going through sounds, going through records, going through, opening your mind to different things. I hadn't gone through these sounds in a long time, so I found it in I found one of my drives. And I was like, damn, I was looking for these kits. So now I'm going through, we're looking for these sounds that I had that I transferred from my drum machine on my zip disk to this drive, and I that was the main reason why I pulled my drum machine out. You guys have seen my drum machine it's still here actually. I pulled it out because I was trying to find kicks and find old kicks and snares and stuff that I had. I couldn't find everything. So luckily I found this drive. I was like, damn, I remember I transferred everything to this drive. So I found the drive, and now I'm going through all the sounds. And I'm finding some things. I found some 808s that I really, really dig. And I found some kicks and some snares and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try to find different kinds of sounds that I have not used on records before. You as producers, I may have a shitload of sounds that I've had for years and years and years and years, and I never used them. So now I'm gonna try to go through sounds and figure out what sounds I haven't used, what snares I haven't used, what kicks I haven't used that you guys haven't heard me use, and try to figure the whole thing out. How do I transfer? How do I transfer? Oh, you've been trying to figure out transfer music. Oh, wait, no. Oh, basically, no. We did it the old school way. I just kind of opened up Pro Tools, loaded it on my sounds, and hit, kick, did it that way. Or um, I had a zip drive, and I had one of those little things that you hook it up to the back of your computer, and I put the zip drive in and transferred it that way too. So have I ever replaced sounds on records because you lost the old ones and it sounded better than the original? Absolutely. I replace sounds all the time. All the time. I replace sounds on tracks all the time. Because I might live with a track. You understand, like, I may do a track and either I may write to it or John T or somebody may write to it, right? And it gets placed. And at the mix, I'm like, phew, I want to change that kick. I want to change the snare. I want to extend the third and whatever. And then I got to go. And that's why I'm glad I transfer all stuff onto my drive, because I do a lot of sound replacement on the fly in the mixes. I learned that, trick from Jean-Marie Horvat, who's one of my favorite mix engineers. He taught me a lot about sound replacement. So, you know. Oh no, I have my sounds backed up on like so many different drives, man. Absolutely. Yeah, R.I.P. Nate Dogg, man. People don't realize I worked with Nate Dogg on Jermaine's Instructions album. We did like 4 or 5 songs together, man, on that album. And Nate was a funny guy, man. He was a talented dude. Right hooks off the top of his dome. He's a legend in the game, and made an incredible mark on rap in general, hip hop in general. And I got a chance to really kick it with him. And that whole crew, man, like the whole Dog Pound, like they're some good cats. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a sad time for them, I know. So, big ups to everybody, over there at Dog Pound. Big up, to Nate Dogg and his family. And y'all pray for the family, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Y'all pray for the family. Um, and I did do that record on his album too. Ring the Alarm. I did do that on his first album for Elektra. I sure did. Damn, I forgot about that. All that stuff was during that period though. We did Ballin' Out of Control. We did Ring the Alarm. We did what's the other song we did on that made the album? I forgot. Oh, the keyboard that I'm using. I'm looking at both chats, so y'all don't take it personal if I haven't replied to your other chat. Um, this is a Triton Extreme. I don't think they sell these anymore. Um, and let me see. Oh no, I mean it depends on your thing. Dr. Dre kills that way of doing it. Drums, bass. He might use one little sound. People rap on it, then he builds around that. That's. I mean, I love doing it that way too. Giving somebody a simple thing, writing to it, and then building around it. Um, Dr. Dre is actually one of the best at it. He's the best I've ever seen do it. And then Dr. Dre has a great understanding of mixing. So you be in the studio with him, his sounds, the shit is so bold, man. His sound is so bold. Um, I was in the studio with him working on Detox. So a lot of people was working on Detox, but one of the times I was in the studio with him working on Detox, and I was writing hooks, and he was just playing me some of the most amazing sounding tracks. Like not only the tracks were dope, but the quality of the sound. Like his ear is in one of the most incredible ears sonically ever, really, in the music business and just ever, really. You know what I'm saying? Um, so, you know, Yeah, I still got my own shit over here, man. If y'all want to know, you know, there is the beauty right there, the Butte, one of many that I have. That with the 100 megabyte zip drive built in it, and then there's my 250 zip right there. But yeah, man, it's one of my Buttes. You know, I mess with machine. I'm actually creating something directly related to machine, between machine and core. Yes, I mess with machine. I keep it on deck, on the regular. And of course, there's the infamous and great core. So, and for those who don't know, I'm actually endorsed by Native Instruments, so that's why I get to see all the stuff. I get to see all the stuff early. I'm good, man. You good? You good? Appreciate it. Adam, can you come by tomorrow? Or
yeah, I can. That's no problem.
All right, we'll do tomorrow. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's really just preferences. The drum machines are just preferences. At the end of the day, I came up with I came up using MPCs. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I know the newer producers don't really like MPCs, or they talk shit about them because they like an old ass machine. I think the MPC is the greatest machine ever made, personally. But you know, it's all preference, man. It's really all preference. You know what I mean? It's really all preference, really. I wasn't talking about you, man. I'm just saying. A lot of young producers don't like